I can't have kids up here, and I don't want to get into that when I've only got a half hour to get people out and get the next group in. However, because I know all of you would like to know that the piano's like, part of performing though, is sometimes you get in situations that you're not going to have that opportunity. You just have to go, deal with a new place, deal with a new piano, and do it. I will tell you, though, that this is not as hard to press down as most grand pianos. So for most of you, you'll like that. Some of you, that may be a problem. There is a keyboard. Mrs. Pearsall was very kind. She brought her keyboard in the green room in the back. So we have a plan where we're going to take a number of the kids at once. They'll be standing, they'll be supervised, and they'll be standing in the hall waiting to come on, and if anyone that wants to go in and warm up their fingers on the keyboard in the green room, it's right across the hall, they can do that and hopefully be on time on stage. And then they'll just come and sit back down in their spots. So, a couple other things I just needed to say really quick. Did that. Okay. In your program, if you actually read programs, a lot of people don't have time anymore, and I find myself not reading things. But if you read it, you probably got a good chuckle at the end of my thank yous to everybody. I really did mean to do that, so you could just fill in the blank and thank whoever for me. I'm kidding, of course. I was going to thank the students, and truly, kids, you are an inspiration. You make our jobs, all the teachers. We are inspired by you. Every time you suddenly can read something, every time you can play something you didn't think you could play, or sing something on pitch you didn't think you could sing on pitch, we are inspired by you, so we thank you too. One last note, you will see a whole lot of ode to joys, and you will see multiples of the same songs. The purpose for a recital, ladies and gentlemen in the front row, ladies and gentlemen in the front row, you will see that there are a bunch of those. The purpose of a recital is so that we can give them an experience. It's not to enter, unfortunately. You will be entertained, but that's not the purpose. It's because each one of them is in a learning process, and it's for them to get experience. So that's the reason that you're going to hear a lot of the same song, but I'm sure you'll enjoy it. All right, with that, can we get the first 5 children going around?